morning. Thank you for joining us on Superstars of Sports. I'm your host, Chicken George, and today I'm joined by Grove Street Official and The Big Show.
Big Show, Drew Chill.
MFM Mike, what's good, y'all?
Thank y'all for joining us today, fellas. Again, you know we're going to have a special show whenever these two crews in the house. First, we want to get started on the game last night, you know, the Super Bowl, Super Sunday. Seahawks defeat the Patriots 29-13. It was real hard for Drake May last night. However, we're going to go into the game in its full cap. Fellas, what do you take away from the game last night? Let's go ahead and start with you, Drew.
I ain't take nothing away from it. I knew from the beginning, all right, that the Seahawks was going to do their thing. I called it. I hate to tell you, but I called it. I told you he was going to have so many different looks on defense. He didn't know what to do. He was like little boy's blue in his shoe. I'm going to throw the ball. I don't know what to do. So I was like, man, I told y'all 3 quarters of nothing but getting beat down, getting rushed, getting knocked down. All the defense they threw at him, they threw at so many different defenses at him. He couldn't figure it out. And at the end, when it got the lead, got to where it was at. When the lead got to where it was at, it was no coming back. So I mean, yeah, they gonna let them score. They gonna let them do their little thing at the end. Well, it wasn't no match. New England's was no match. The young boy, yeah, he 2 years in the league, but speed caught up with him last night. Them boys in black, them boys terrible in that green and that blue, but they was the blackout. They blacked everybody out. He was a blink. That's what I think about it. And it's gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Maybe not back to back, but they'll keep rolling. They'll keep rolling. They'll be at the top of the league. Patriots, yeah, Patriots fans. I hate to tell y'all, but this is y'all chance. Y'all might not get another chance for a while.
Show you right, because the Ravens be back next year, so there's a lot of it. Yeah, it's going to be trouble for a lot of teams, especially the Steelers.
Yeah, all right.
What you think about the game last night, Mike?
I was a little lit, so from what I seen, Seattle did exactly what I said they was going to do, dominate on defense, man. They just threw everything at Drake, man. And I've seen him get hit so many times, man. It was crazy. But then I lost focus, so I didn't see the rest of the game. So for the second half, I was lost.
Yeah, well, you know, both of y'all did predict it that Seattle would come out with the win. Also, I predicted it as well. So, you know, we moving toward the belt. Here at Superstars of Sports, the crews duke it out for the belt. So, you know, whoever gets the most predictions, whoever has the most tallied up at the end of the year, that team will be the tag team champs, and whoever has the most single votes, the most single prediction wins, will be the heavyweight champ. So we're getting a little closer to that. Going into the game last night, like I said.
Y'all know who win it, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Y'all know who
I ain't
win it,
want to bring that up, but I know I've been champ for years.
The crystal ball.
Hey, Mr. Crystal
Mr.
Ball,
Crystal
man.
Ball,
I don't
baby.
know,
Let's
man.
go.
But look.
Chill, Drew, chill.
So last night, right? You know, just a little bit kind of remind me of last year, right? When we seen Kendrick Lamar at the halftime show. You know, last year had a lot of symbolism, right? So this year, you know, there's a lot going on in the country. You got ICE, you know, doing all this stuff to people, you know, throughout the country, right? And last night, it was all Spanish, you know, or all Hispanic Super Bowl halftime. So what do you think about, you know, what do you take from that? You know, like I said, we got a lot of high climate going on with the city, in the country, and then, you know,
All right,
what
so
you think about it?
I would speak about the country and ICE and what's going on. I think it's kind of ridiculous how they just able to run through and run up on people and violate their rights the way they're doing it. But that's I think part of Trump's plan. You know, I got a little theory behind what he's trying to do. And like I always tell everybody, we need to get ready as a people. Our people need to get ready. We need to stand together. And that's black, brown, however you want to look at it, against
ICE, Trump,
ICE, and whoever like on the same tip Trump is. You know what I mean? As far as the halftime show, again, I didn't see the halftime show. had a nice party going on. So we turned the music up because we couldn't understand what he was saying. So that's what we did at the halftime show.
Totally understand. Yes, sir.
We had a ball though, I try to tell you.
Drew?
Well, my views might be a little different than a lot of people, right? This man told us what he was going to do, okay? And I don't like him on all the stuff he do, but one thing he do, he don't lie on himself. If the man say he going to do something, he going to do it, okay? You can eat it, buy it, whatever, drink it, whatever. He told you when he came in, he lied a lot, yeah, but he told you when he came in what he was going to do. He was going to send people back to where they came from. He want to send us back to Africa, okay? But that's not going to happen. You understand what I'm saying? People got to get ready for what we've been through all these years. It's y'all turn, okay? I mean, I'm not president, but it's y'all turn to go through some stuff, okay? Well, we done been through it. Black people done been through it for years. We've been washed down, beat down, dogs sicked on. Now, only thing y'all got to worry about is ICE, the police putting y'all in jail. Oh, we can handle jail, okay? All right? We can handle all that, okay? We can handle not being able to do what we need to do because somebody's trying to hold us back, okay? We've been for 400 years. They've been trying to hold us back. So the Super Bowl and in the middle of Super Bowl with this halftime show, I watched it. The only thing they could have did better, the man could have did half English, half Spanish.
Right.
Something they could have. Somebody came in singing some English parts to everybody, but it was this dancing entertainment. So what's about? That's what they're doing. They're entertaining.
Right.
They're entertaining. We've been entertaining for years. I mean, it's entertainment. So it's really not nothing harsh that they did. They just did something different. They were trying to do something different to show the people that they matter.
Right.
But really, in true fact, only thing matter is that dollar bill. That's what that matters, okay? That's
So you think it was more like when you say they did something different, right? Yeah, they did something different. Everybody want to add something special every year, but do you think it was more like a shot? The president was at the game. Do you think it was more like a shot to the whole administration with the ICE and all that, or it was just what they felt like doing?
Yeah, it's a shot, but they gotta take their shots real careful,
Right.
cause he shoot back, okay? He shoot back, so he shoot back, and they really shoot. When they shoot, okay? It's not no game.
No symbolism.
Okay? Ain't no symbolism. So I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm saying Trump is just who he is, man. He is who he is, okay? And once of us that can respect that. You don't have to like nobody. All right, respect is earned, not given. He ain't really earned anybody respect. He was given the presidency, but like I said, he gonna do what he said he gonna do. So we have, like Mike said, we gotta be ready. We gotta enjoy it. We gotta be prepared for anything.
They're fearful that we're about to become the majority. We the minority right now, but black and brown in 20, 25 years is gonna be the majority in this country.
Right.
And they trying to shut that down. They trying to.
Now.
So it's a lot to it. You know what I mean? And I don't do enough research to really give you numbers, but like I definitely know that we're about to become the majority in the country, black and browns, and
we multiply. You know what we do. It ain't Bebe no more. It's black. It's Chico and whoever.
Julio.
Yeah, Julio. We multiply. They know we multiply. All right. We don't mind having babies. They don't want to have babies. All right. They want you to kill them.
Right.
You know. Now, if you ain't fit for it, have abortion. I don't believe in abortion, though, for real. You know me, I got 9 kids, so.
You don't believe in pulling out either. Yo, all right. So, we had a dominant performance, right? The Patriots was able to score 13 in the fourth quarter, but like I said, it was a dominant performance by Seattle, right?
I actually thought it was about to be a shutout.
Me too. I just wanted them to give us 12 points, man. Give me 12 points. These niggas wound up winning by what? 16?
Yeah, but
Dumbass niggas.
it wasn't
But
gonna be
anyway,
no shutout.
but anyway, so with the defense that they have, and they still gonna have Darnold. What's the likelihood? What percentage would you say that Seattle has to repeat next year?
40%, man. There's too many teams. They gonna have their schedule. You know, when Super Bowl teams win, their schedule be rougher. They gotta play they set their schedule up with a whole lot of better teams, right? Because everybody want to play against
No,
the
not the
champs.
Patriots. They ain't do that for the Patriots.
Oh well, there's certain why? Why you know why? Right? You know why? They had Shady Brady, okay? And that's why they do it. They wanted him to win, okay? Donald, no, man, he got his chip, right? They gonna be sending.
I got a question
Yeah.
about Donald. Does that make him the best quarterback out of his class?
No,
Hell no.
man, no.
Hell no.
No.
Don't even go ahead.
Yeah,
Disregard that question.
Yeah,
Wait, man.
No, he
Continue.
ain't the
He
best
got
quarterback.
the chip. They don't.
And he had 2
Don't worry
years.
about it. We're gonna come back to that question.
He had 2 years of playing with in Minnesota. He had an easy schedule. If you look at it, he had a real easy
13
schedule when he was
wins.
when he was at
That was
Minnesota.
13 wins.
He had 14 wins at Minnesota. It was an easy schedule though.
14,
The divisions that went.
13.
Okay, this year he had a little rougher schedule because he had to play 2 good teams, San Francisco twice, and he had to play the Rams 3 times.
Right.
He had to play them 3 times. I mean, he had to play San Francisco 3 times too. So he had. I mean, he was
got as
comfortable.
many wins as he got in 2 years.
He was comfortable. When you can see a team back to back, and you see a team 3 times a year, you figure out their scheme.
Is he better than Baker Mayfield?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, he better than Baker
They about the
Mayfield.
same to me.
Not to me, but you know why? Baker can't see. Baker can't see over that line
Josh Allen got
sometimes.
an MVP.
All right, Arnold can throw that
Josh
ball.
Allen got an MVP,
Hey,
but Sam Darnold got a Super Bowl.
yeah. All right, so I'll take the Super Bowl. I'll take the ring. But yeah,
Lamar Jackson got 2 MVPs.
no Super Bowl. I don't think he'll
Sam.
ever get a Super Bowl.
Oh, we getting one this year coming up.
He high, Mark.
No, I'm not.
Baltimore.
I
He
ain't
high,
never,
Baltimore.
I ain't never been high. All right, I'm telling you. That's why I can say this. Until this coach they got, all right, let me show. They should have kept, the boy that won the chip. They should have kept the coach. Y'all should have kept his coach.
Who?
The one.
Oh, Michael McDonald.
Yeah, they should have kept McDonald. They should have kept him.
How we gonna keep him if he got a head coach job?
Because you should have fired Harbaugh 2 years ago.
Man, let me ask you one question, man. Come on, Mike, man. What you think, Mike, man?
I believe they got like a 10% chance. I don't think they're going to repeat because it's too many good teams, especially in their division. And I don't think Sam Darnold is going to have another year like that. So, yeah, I give them like a 10-15% chance to repeat. I think the Baltimore Ravens is going to win the Super Bowl. So, really a 0% chance is what I think.
Okay. Appreciate you. Thank you for your honest opinion, good brother.
Why the fans? I mean, all right, we all fans of a certain team, right? But every year, somebody keeps saying,
You said what?
Baltimore gonna win the Super Bowl. Baltimore put won the Super Bowl last year. All that heavy meat they in the backfield. I'm a Steelers fan. But don't take no. When the last time we beat y'all? All the time. We smack y'all around. We smack y'all around, so we know we know y'all not winning nothing. We ain't win Super Bowl since 2011, I think. Yeah, 2011. Yeah, we won in 2011. But that's not here or there.
And you live
What I'm
here,
saying
that's
is,
that's what make you phone eat air.
that's what
You
no.
live here.
Yeah,
How
because
you
y'all
live
won.
here,
Last time
and
y'all
you
won
in
was
fucking
2012. Well, we won 10. Y'all won 12. Yeah, 12. That's not here or there. You don't have
We
the
always
coaching
have
staff.
that
You don't have. You got players, but you don't have.
Who was y'all coach now?
Oh man, he horrible. I told him, didn't I tell you? I said he might be horrible.
Yeah, y'all in trouble.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
We gonna sweep
Especially
y'all
if you.
easy.
Mike
We swept y'all last year. Don't talk about
They
sweep.
they
We got
cheated
brooms-
us one game.
We got brooms out on y'all so many years in a row. It's not funny.
We're gonna come back.
Man,
We're gonna
so
come back
many-
to what happened
we
for that
got-
last game.
Out of 5 years, we got 4 years with brooms on y'all.
No, y'all
Oh,
don't.
you won't say nothing. We got
You won't
3
say
4
nothing.
years. We got 4 years with brooms on y'all.
We gonna check.
You gotta check it out.
Check it
You
out.
gotta check
We
it
gonna check
out.
it out. We
Because
gonna check it
before
out.
y'all won last year, beat us twice last year, we had y'all 5. We beat y'all 4 out of 5 times. I keep up with it because my money grows.
Y'all ain't beat us 4 out of 5. You know what?
Four out of five
You know what
times.
happened the last 3 years?
The last 2 years,
But
y'all won.
But the last 3 years before that,
The years
we
before
had the
that.
best record going into the last
But we
game.
beat y'all.
We had the best record going into the last game to say, yo, y'all little niggas that don't ever play good out
Oh,
there. We gonna
no,
rest
no,
Lamar.
no.
We gonna rest
No,
all these niggas.
it
and
don't. It don't work like
Third
that.
string,
This is
y'all
rivalry.
win.
We're gonna talk about this rivalry. Nobody wants to sit and watch
not
love play
rivalry,
when it's
it's
rivalry.
not team,
We don't.
All right, it's not it's a rivalry, yeah, because we
It's
close.
one of the best
But
rivalries
listen,
in the NFL.
But listen, when we plan and we got
One time y'all
15
set somebody
wins,
up.
we got 14, 13 wins.
One time, y'all should have set them out.
Y'all be
You should
7
have
and
let them
8.
play, and then y'all wouldn't have got knocked off the next week.
Get
out of here.
I know the game. I'm telling you, should have let them play. Kept them warm.
It's cool.
Yeah.
So moving along, right? We're gonna stay on the NFL. Just like Mike said, you know, along the lines of what the Don or what the guys that did come into class with him, we're gonna go to all of the quarterbacks that's left pretty much at the top. We got Lamar, we got Josh Allen, we got
Josh Allen. Oh, you talking about what?
We got Josh Allen. We got Lamar. We got what's my man from the Chargers?
Yeah.
We got him. We got Herbert. We got Barrow.
You gotta put we got the Bears.
No, we ain't talking no Bears. That little nigga got time, man. He's a baby. He got time. So out of the 4 who I just named, Lamar, Justin Herbert, you got Barrow
Allen.
and Josh Allen. Which one of these 4 guys will win the Super Bowl first? Mike.
Lamar Jackson, baby. You winning next year.
Yes, sir, my man. So that's it. We ain't even got to ask nobody. Let's see what this guy got to say.
Okay. Nobody mentioned Bo Nix. Now y'all talking about the old heads in it. I think out of old heads, Josh Allen will get a new coach this year, and they will turn it up and turn it over. They're gonna get some more wide receivers. They're gonna get some more help. Josh Allen is the best quarterback in the NFL right now. I don't care what nobody
Crazy.
say. Hands down. He can run, he can pass, he can read defenses, and he's a comeback throwing machine. He pick pay. He don't listen. He don't get picked off that much. Okay, Josh Allen will be the next elite quarterback to win. He should have won this year if they didn't rob him in Denver. He would have been there and he would have won the Super Bowl. He would have got the chip this year. Josh Allen, the best quarterback in the NFL.
Did they rob Lamar at all?
No, Lamar robbed himself. He should have been said something about Harbaugh. He finally said something and got him up out of there. He should have been said something about him. But Lamar was trying to be right nice. But I see at the end of the year when they had the new hiring, Lamar was right there like, yeah, all right. Yeah, I had something to do with that. Yeah, he ain't stitching, but I had something to do with that.
It's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. So Josh Allen, the man. He gonna be the man. He'll be the man. Bo Nix is good. You got people, and then you looking at.
You see what Josh Allen did this year?
Yeah.
Choke.
No, he didn't choke. They robbed that man. The ball was caught. Man dropped the ball was
The
caught.
man took it from him.
See,
No,
that's
no.
what
But
I'm
you
saying.
once you hit the ground,
So that's what
listen.
I'm
We
saying.
playing football.
That
We
ain't
not,
the
we
same
not
thing
playing.
that the Ravens did.
They
We're
robbed
not
the
playing.
Raiders.
Hey, I agree. That wasn't no good call. That wasn't no good call, but it's a call that was made because guess what he should have did? He should have spiked the ball instead of just letting it go. See, he gave him room. Just let it go. That's why I say sometimes the NFL, I don't understand these players. They might be scripted because he knew when he's let it go like that, that means he had control of it. But if he took that ball, if he caught that touchdown, took that ball and spiked it like he's supposed to, they could have said
The
nothing.
man took the ball, caught the ball in the end zone.
I understand what you're saying.
Inside the end zone.
I understand. Took
Two
two steps and then let it go. Guess what?
That's
It
a
says
touchdown.
control. If he took them 2 steps and took that ball and slammed it down, spiked it, they couldn't have said nothing. He had complete control.
Okay.
You gotta listen. You gotta see what they're doing.
So that heat, boy.
You gotta see what they're doing. Yeah. So that's it. And then you got some young quarterbacks coming up. Cause I think that Chicago Bear quarterback, that boy from DC, he gonna drop the bomb, y'all. He gonna drop the bomb next year.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna kill him next year.
Okay.
We ain't gonna kill him.
All right. So, as you just mentioned, we talked about the Steelers and the Ravens rivalry a little bit, but the first game, the Ravens got burnt. The second game, we all know what we seen happen. We seen the kick go wide right? However, as the days go on, I keep hearing about how the NFL is scripted, right? I just recently seen a post where they showed they have electromagnets inside of the football, meaning if they decide for the kick to go right or left, that's the way it's gonna go. So, if I can recall, we had about a 30 to 40 yard kick, which would be
44.
which would be, you know, a kick that's easily makeable. Not really the best kick, not really the far kick, but however, one of the guys who seemed to be one of the best kickers of this year. Everybody hated him after that kick, but throughout the year, he was one of the best kickers. So let's go with a percentage, right? I mean, if it is doing that, then it's turning the NFL and it's turning pro sports into the WWF. So do you think, or what percentage of, you know, us talking about this NFL being scripted, do you think is possible?
Whatever percentage Las Vegas say.
Hey, you right.
Hey, listen, them people, I tell y'all, it's about money. A lot of this stuff about money, but I say, when you look at it and you see who's betting on who, how much people betting on what or whatever, right? You know, you had a lot of people lost a lot of money on that Ravens-Pittsburgh game, that last game.
What?
You had a lot of people lost a lot of money. You know, that's why I don't bet on my team. I'm sorry, I don't bet on them. I ride with them, but I don't bet on them. You know. But I will bet against the Ravens in certain games, you know. But I don't bet for them. But yeah, the Vegas got this thing. I mean, they got it on lock, you know. They got it on lock because it is what it is. They're not going to lose a whole lot of money. They're not going to do it. They'll lose some, but they're not going to lose no whole lot. It's just like going down a horseshoe, okay? You ain't going to win that much going down a horseshoe. They're not going to let you win.
What's that much?
That much. Might not win nothing. You might go out there just came in what you came in with. You might go out what you came in. You might not go out with nothing, but you not gonna win. You know, here nobody hit no $1 million down there yet.
The house always win, huh?
The house that wins. So Vegas is a house. So they gonna win. They gonna win. The percentage. I don't know. I ain't heard about the mags in the football or anything like that. But I know certain kickers know how to kick the ball to make it go left. Make it go right.
Right.
The hole in the ball.
Right.
You get the strings to the back of it, not to the front of it. Right. You kick the strings, the ball go to the way. You know, if the wind blowing, right, you take. That's why they always ask what side of the field you want. You ever notice that? It don't make a difference when you got a coin toss. What side of the field you want? You going that way or that way? You know, but in Pittsburgh the wind blows different that way in certain stadiums. You know, so. I think it's maybe a 35% chance that some of these games are rigged in football. Yeah, because some of the stuff you can't read because them boys be out there hitting. But there are certain plays, certain calls, certain flags. You see flags, when you see flags flying from way out from the referee, you know they seen it. You know, you see flag just drop. I was a referee. If I see the call, I'm gonna throw it.
Right.
But it's just that no, I can't let them get away. Drop the flag. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, some stuff scripted. I believe it.
What you think, Mike?
Being an athlete myself, just or in the past anyway, I think it's hard to like really script how the game's gonna go, particularly. But I do think with the betting and stuff, it is a lot of stuff thrown in the game. So I don't know if it's scripted or not, but I definitely know it's a lot of money games that happens with this. So it's a big money game.
Okay. Last weekend, Joe Flacco, Ravens former quarterback, Super Bowl quarterback, he had an interview at the Pro Bowl. He was filled in as one of the reserves, and they asked him a series of questions. Flacco was saying that how the league is becoming soft. They're not allowing people to get hit at how they should almost. This is coming from a quarterback. I thought it was, I wouldn't want to say strange. I did agree with him, but like I said, I thought it was kind of strange. Like, what do you think about the statement? Do you think the NFL is softening up? It's hard to hit quarterbacks.
I've been feeling like the NFL was softening up. I'm an '80s baby, so I've seen Lawrence Taylor break Joe Theismann. You know what I mean? I'm come from that club. I'm a Ravens fan, so I seen the 2001 Ravens and how they ran through. You feel me? It was hurting everybody. You know what I mean? Making guys scared to come out there. So you can't even do half the stuff they were doing then. So like watching, like you might tap a quarterback back in the helmet and it's a penalty, or you can't really like. I don't want to see nobody get hurt, but it's a physical sport. You know what I mean? But it is a little soft now, and it ain't no fun. They taking the fun out of it. You know what I mean? Like you can't even. And I wouldn't say taunting, but like just showing emotion. They give you penalties for showing emotion. So that's a little funny too. It is a little soft.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to say Joe Flacco. I say the NFL got soft when they started saying you can't hit the quarterback low. When they took the knee pads, I play football. I don't know how these athletes out there playing without no knee pads. That's the craziest thing I have ever seen. You ain't got no knee pads. That means nobody tackling. That hammer's still hard as hell. Okay? But yeah, that hammer's still hard. You ain't got no knee pads. So nobody's tackling low no more. And then you can't hit hard. You can't hit helmet to helmet. And no way. You can't go helmet to helmet. NFL's got soft, and it started back. Flacco should know, because it started back when he was quarterback. When him,
when you say that like that.
No, I ain't saying just the Ravens.
Okay.
I'm saying when him was quarterbacking, when Peyton Manning was quarterbacking.
It started with Peyton Manning and them.
But he was back there with him.
Because nobody wasn't hitting Flacco knees.
Yeah, they were tearing him up too.
Nobody wasn't getting Flacco, man.
Okay, they was tearing him up too.
Flacco.
Everybody was getting tore up. All right, Tom Brady, all them quarterbacks, that's when they started. You can't hit the quarterback. All right, them boys getting too much money. They was getting all them big contracts, right? And you can't have.
You know what happened? That one time that they hurt Flacco and they had Castle. I mean, not Flacco. When they hurt Brady. And they came and they had Castle. They like, man, we can't have no Brady out for the season.
You can't have the quarterbacks.
Shit, man.
You can't have the quarterbacks getting all the millions and millions of dollars and they can't play. Okay, the owners did it. Y'all talking about the NFL, the owners got together and did it. Okay, owners said we can't do this. Y'all making us lose money and they making us lose money, gotta pay these guys and everything. That's why the NFL got soft. So that's why you can't hit below the waist. You can't get thrown into somebody. You get thrown into somebody. It's always been a rule where you can't sweep nobody. You can't go low on the block, right? But now you can't go low on the tackle. What's going on? tackle. You're supposed to hit and rap. That's what I was taught.
Right.
You hit and rap. So and now you can't hit and rap. So that's why I know the NFL got soft, man. They took away a lot of the equipment for your knees. So every player now like, man, we can't go low. We got to tackle up high. So that's how. That's why. And they quarterbacks, they boys. They ain't getting them boys hurt for nothing.
Moving on to the NBA, Paul George has been suspended 25 games for using PEDs. I spoke about this a little bit on Wednesday Night Heat, and the fact that Paul George has had a lot of injuries over his time, in the NBA. Broken leg, torn this, torn that, broken this, broken that. So it's like, he made a statement on Twitter, and someone asked, how does he manage all of the stuff? He said drugs. So when he said drugs, they gave him a random piss test, and they showed that he, is using performance-enhancing drugs. So
what I heard or what I've seen is it wasn't a performance-enhancing drug. It was a drug that helps with his mental health.
State.
Yeah, it was his mental health. It was a drug that he takes because of his depression and having to deal with injuries and different stuff like that, and going through different things. He was taking that drug because of that, and it just happened to be part of being on the banned substance list. So he got suspended because of that. And I feel like if it was something to help his mental, then he should be able to take it. It wasn't enough that he was taking it to enhance himself, you know what I mean? And stuff for his mentality,
Well, I'm gonna play the devil's advocate on that one. If you know that it has stuff in it that's banned, because you pretty much know what you're
I
taking.
don't think he particularly knew that it did.
Well,
We're talking about drugs now. We're talking about mental health. That he got that from his doctor, right?
Right.
All right. So then he got to know what's in it.
and he's the president. He's the union president of the league.
He definitely know.
It's like Trump. He takes Trump. Trump no different between drugs. That's why he tried to pass marijuana, because they smoke.
Trump.
Yeah.
I thought it was other people that's passing the
No, he helped till he passed the bill too.
Well, it ain't federal.
He put it not federal. He put it down to a regular misdemeanor. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. He passed that stuff out.
Stuff in Texas.
I thought that was our governor that did that.
Man,
Shout out to Governor West, man.
Right,
Governor
yeah.
West made the
Shout
weed
out.
legal, man.
Shout
Shout
out.
out to Governor West, man.
They
Been locking me up for one little ass bag so many times, going down the buckets for some one ass little bag. 2 bags.
Because you just talk trash to the police and you don't know how to chill. You
No, don't be grabbing me for no weed.
No,
Trying to go in
you
my
don't know how to
pocket.
chill.
Come on, man. Let me
throw
go
it
in
away.
with this, man.
All right, man.
Man, what you think about that though, Drew?
We talking about enhancing drugs, okay? And I like what Mike said. He take for his mental state. He taking drugs for his mental state. And if that's true, he should be allowed to take them. Because there's some people who got real mental states, man, yeah. And because you got all that money don't mean you happy, okay? All right, if you got all that money, you got all them problems. Like I said, he was the president of the league for a while. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, I don't know if he still is or not, but I know he was. The union, he was the president of the union, So he had a lot of things on his mind. If that's the case, it's cool. But if it's not the case, and we find out it's not the case, and he's taking steroids or whatever, he need to go ahead and give it up. Get a game up. All right? It's not natural no more. He ain't going to get stronger. He might have his body healed, but you might as well get a game up. He had a good career. Don't take your career and throw it away because you got to take steroids and you got to take other drugs and everything. A lot. And off their off season, they're getting high. Yeah, they partying, they doing their thing. But when you in season, you should know better. He the president.
Right.
He should know better. There's no way. And then he said it. He said it first. Gave them the room to go in and get him.
He said drugs.
Yeah, they're going to go in and get him. He must have wanted that suspension.
Gave himself away.
Yeah, gave it. You told him himself, bro.
So, Mike talked about it a little bit, touched on it a little bit about the trade deadline, talking about Darius Garland, saying that if he had his own team, that he would be able to do a little bit more, than he was doing with the Spider. We also seen that AD
Washington.
has gone to Washington. So we was talking about it one time that we called Washington Wizards Latrobe Projects. So right now, Latrobe Projects is getting a massive renovation, right? Massive renovation. It's moving to condominiums now. It was the projects, now it's condominiums now. So just go ahead and touch on that a little bit. With the trade with the Wizards, you had what's my man? Porzingis went to the Warriors. Vujovic, who did Vujovic go to? I can't think of who he went to right now. Yeah, Boston. So Boston now has a center. Out of these 4 trades that we just mentioned, who do you think had the best trade? Would it be the Wizards, the Cavs, the Warriors, or the Celtics?
The Cavs. I don't care what nobody say. That left-handed gun that the Cavs just picked up, my God, they picked up. If Harden do what he do, and Donovan Russell, Donovan do what he do, Mitchell do what he do, and they bench come through, the Cavs got the best chance to move up in the East and knock some teams off, okay? Because Harden in the East is better than him in the West, okay? I'm telling you, he better than West. Nobody can, who can play him? Nobody can play him, okay? The dude that he traded, he's a good dude, fit over there, he got the, and then the Wizards, look out. If that boy stay healthy, man, he gonna be a beast. They got the guard from Atlanta. They get some more recruits. They gonna start. They want to come up. They want to build up. Like you said, it used to be projects. Now they moved up to the suburbs. For real, okay? So them two trades, Boston gonna be what Boston is. All right. The Clippers gonna be what the Clippers is. Okay.
What about the Warriors?
The Warriors, man, they always trying to get somebody. Warriors come out to play. Just come out to play sometime. Warriors, I don't deal with them. I don't like the Warriors. I like Steph, but I don't like the rest of the organization. I don't like what they did to Jackson. Yeah, Mark Jackson. He built the team, and then you gonna give it to Steve Kerr to do his thing, man. I don't like them. The Warriors got a lot of games with them, so they ain't never win no more. They ain't win no more championship. That's over. They run. It's new teams coming in now. I'm sorry, all the old teams that thought a new team is gonna win the championship this year. And I give a shout out to Detroit Pistons. Boy, they built that thing from rookies on up.
I thought you was about to say Minnesota or somebody.
I thought Detroit looked good this year.
Okay.
And they beat everybody. They just not coming in.
So you said it's a new team gonna win it. So you talking about Detroit gonna win it?
I said a new team. I don't know if it's gonna be Detroit or another team, but I really think the East gonna win it this year. West ain't gonna win it. I know the team that they got over there, Oklahoma, OK City, and they doing all this and doing that. They can be stopped. They done got soft too. Okay. They can be stopped. So it's East this year. I'm going to East this year. Team out the East this year.
Mike.
I think for what the best team to make the team better was the James Harden trade, just because again having Donovan Mitchell teaming up is going to be a good opportunity for Cleveland to make some moves in the East, which is weak this year. But I think the Wizards really made some good deals. Really gave away nothing to get Anthony Davis and Trae Young. They're gonna have a top 5 pick next year, so they're gonna have a real good opportunity, like y'all keep saying, to renovate and make some moves. You feel me? Moving on up to the east side. Yeah. So like also Darius Garland get to do what I said. He gets to lead his own team. So we'll see if he can go over to the Clippers and make some moves over there with Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard really been balling, man. So he get to go over there and have a little freedom, you know what I mean, to do some things that I think he can do. Vujovic with Boston, that's a good look. that's a good look for them right now, especially missing Tatum. So I like to see what he do over there. Get a good big man that can open the floor up, and he can attack, good post presence. So yeah.
Okay, so with the trades, you know, the big sweepstakes and the big fish that everybody was looking for to land was Giannis, right?
Yeah.
So they missed out on Giannis. Giannis stayed put. However, you know, has been some movement in the NBA. Has this swayed your pick for the year? Who do you think gonna win the NBA championship?
I still feel like Denver got the best chance to overtake OKC. So I want to see between OKC, Denver, and my dark horse is San Antonio, man. San Antonio been looking real good to me. I like their core. With Stephon Castle, Wembanyama, De'Aaron Fox, man. And then they got just some dogs, you know what I mean? They got some dogs on every position, man. So if they keep on building continuity, they my dark horse.
Okay. Let me ask you this: what do you have the Timberwolves at the end?
They ain't.
Getting beat in the second round.
I don't know. Like they made the conference finals the last 2 years.
They get beat this year in the second round.
I really like Anthony Edwards.
I love him.
I don't think they got a good enough presence at point guard to really and then Rudy Gobert just.
You hate Rudy. Why?
Yeah,
Why do you hate Rudy so much, yo?
I just don't think
He's soft. He's the biggest soft in the league, yo. He's soft.
He play defense.
Yeah, but he's soft on offense and playing. I mean, he play defense, block shots, but he don't do nothing like he's supposed to do. He's 7 foot tall. He's supposed to be dominating. This boy will not dunk. He will lay the ball in.
You said he play defense and he blocks shots. He get rebounds, play defense, block shots.
But
he's saying but though.
He can't.
I just feel like in today's NBA,
He's not.
He's a liability on defense.
What?
I think he's
The
liability on
defensive
offense.
player of the
They
year.
put him in pick and roll all day, and he has to sit down.
And he got to play Luka. Come on now. He coming out pick and roll playing Luka.
Right.
Come on, man. Niggas that's Luka size can't play Luka.
Like,
What I'm saying is,
Oh, man, that's crazy.
like I said,
Okay.
the West not gonna be the strong. The West got strong teams, but they gonna beat each
it
other
was
so
nigga
bad.
1 year, it was Shea last year.
East winning this year.
People that Shea size can't play Shea. Why you gonna say the 7 footer can play?
What I'm saying is they put him in pick and roll,
Can't do it.
and it's effective.
Can't do it. They gonna buy
So
him.
can he stay on the court?
Hell yeah. What? Now he don't need to be on the court? Oh my goodness.
Listen.
Then we go to the Western Conference Finals. We lost
And in the
eventually
West- in
to the
Western
champions.
In the Western Conference
Yeah.
Finals, in the
Yeah.
fourth quarter of games, where it was Rudy Gobert.
You know where?
Oh,
He went bad, right? He went nowhere.
On the
He was on the bench.
Gotta look at the tape.
It's on the
Gotta
bench.
look at the tape.
They put the man on the bench.
Okay.
Yeah.
They put him on the bench because they got a good 6-man. So the 6-man can come in. That was the 6-man of the
Okay,
year.
but they 6
But
man.
we gonna come back.
The 6 man. Well, it's
I
the
like
5th
Nas
man.
Reed over Gobert.
Reed starting now. He ain't the 6 man no more. So I mean, it's gonna be a good battle. I mean, I don't think OKC gonna win it again. I know they probably got to have a better record or anything like that, but I don't think they gonna win it again. And really, in the West, I don't really like Denver, but I love the Joker. You know, because the Joker can take the game over. And I mean, he can take it over. He can handle the rock, shoot the rock, pass the rock, and everything. I mean, Joker's hard to stop.
He can't do it by himself.
He can't do it by himself.
Can't do it by
He
himself.
need Murray.
Wow.
He need Murray, and he need Murray. He need his bench.
Watson.
And we own Murray.
Yeah.
Let me put that out there.
Watson.
We own Murray. I just want to let that be known.
Watson.
But
Go
again, I'm looking at the East, and I'm looking how hard these boys playing over in the East, man. 7 games, and I want to say the experience from Boston, right? But they don't have their key player. You know, he might not be back this year.
Who that?
Tatum. He's not
Yeah.
coming back.
Oh, Tatum.
Tatum not coming back this year, so they don't have that big bounce. But I, again,
So who
My
you-
dark horse is the Detroit Pistons. Tell me right now, I'm telling you right now, they got the coaching staff, they got the right players. They went picked that boy up from Philly. He coming off the bench, and he's shooting their lights out. I like Detroit. I really do. I like Detroit. I like Detroit.
That's your dark horse. Who's
That's
your
my
front
dark
horse?
Again, I'm a Lakers fan, so I'm not. I'm a Lakers fan, diehard Lakers fan. But if I gotta pick somebody out the West, God.
You don't see the Timberwolves getting in?
No, I don't see the Wolves getting there. They done had two chances.
Niggas just don't see the Timberwolves.
They had two chances, and I coached against and when I was in Georgia, AAU, right? I had my AAU team.
He fucked y'all up there.
Woo! My God, I had some good players too. Woo! The boy was that boy was at the two guard.
What that got this 15
What I'm saying,
years got to do with
yeah,
that?
but listen, what I'm telling to you right now, they don't have the right chemistry to win it.
What?
Get rid of Julius
Yeah.
Randle.
How don't we have to
They
listen?
don't have the right
Julius
chemistry to win
Randle
it.
really go bad.
Cause
Julius Randle
Ant-Man
really
take
go
over
bad
and
for
take over.
Giannis.
But
How
when
you
you got
like
the
that?
game,
How you like
who's going to be the lead?
Check it out. How
Listen.
you like that?
Man,
Listen,
you gotta
Rudy,
have a
Rudy
bench.
and Julius Randle for
You gotta have a
Giannis.
bench. You gotta have a bench. So like I
That's what
said,
he
I'll
needs.
take it.
I'ma
I'll
take-
Why they ain't
I'll
give
take
him
it.
up?
I'm gonna
They
take
should have
Denver.
gave him
They
up.
didn't want to give up Rudy. Rudy wasn't in the
Fuck
package.
Rudy.
We need Rudy.
I'm
man.
gonna take Denver.
We ain't giving up no defensive players. This nigga don't play no D. This nigga can't tell me nothing. He don't play no
You
D.
don't have to play D. You seen this shot?
You gotta play D. You gotta play
He
D.
don't have to play no D. He seen the shot. You play. When I had Mike and we was playing, I let him play off and let somebody else play D. You just go down there, set it up. And shoot that and drop that now. Set it up. I don't care what nobody say. And drop that guy. Set it up. What you gonna talk about? I had Mike and Skip.
Yeah.
Oh, you crazy? You don't have to play no D. Let
Two
them do it.
niggas that don't play no D.
But guess what?
No D.
They'll drop 40 though. They can drop 40. If you ain't got to play the defense when you can drop 40. For me, you drop 40.
And I'll be back this week too. And I'll be back this week.
I'm coming down.
Yeah.
I'm coming down. I'm
No
breaking out.
games.
I'm coming out of
As a
time.
matter of fact, this
I was trying
Oh,
to
no,
get
it's the
46
15.
yesterday.
50 and over, watch out.
I tripped. I was trying. I was trying.
50 and over, 50 and over, watch out. I'm
Tried to
coming
get
back.
40 yesterday.
Yeah, 50 and over, I'm coming back. Watch out. I'm going to handle somebody.
well, that's all the time that we have for
Oh.
today.
I got a question. What else? I wanted to ask a question, How you like Damian Lillard in the 3-point contest?
No.
Damian Lillard, the shooter.
He a shooter, but-
I did hear he was in it, but I gotta see who else in it.
No, he not going to win 3-point
Yeah,
contest.
see,
He
well,
game time, not
If,
very
if,
time.
if Big Cat in it, I like Big Cat. If Big Cat in it, I'm going with Cat. Other than that, I don't know who you like in the 3-point contest.
I got to see who in it. I don't even know who's in it.
Do y'all see that phony ass dunk contest?
No.
That's crazy.
I got to see who in it. But, if Steph get in it, it's over. I don't care who gets it. Steph.
Steph- I think Steph get
If
on
Steph
it.
get in,
I think Lillard.
Yeah, he tied
Lillard
it.
didn't win one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what he.
yeah,
what he-
but
what he
Steph,
did.
if Steph get in over with,
I
Steph
think
got
he
the.
probably won last year.
Yeah, some extra. No.
I don't like.
Who, Lillard? Okay, we gotta check it. But I mean, either way, I like him. I mean, I like him if he's gonna be in it. But I mean, I'm gonna go with Cat.
We got to find out
I'm
who's
gonna
in
go with
it.
Cat and Cat.
Well, we have
Because
like-
Cat, the best big man shooter of all times.
Never.
So I'm gonna go with the best big man shooter of all times, man.
Well, listen, if you can go with the best 3-point shooter of all time, that's got to be Dirt. God made dirt, and dirt will make you hurt. Okay? Dirt is the best 3-point big man shooter of all time. You
Not
crazy.
that.
You stop that. You need to stop that. Dirt
That
was
could
the
go either
killer.
way. That could go either way. That could go
Yeah.
either way.
Yeah, I don't
That
care.
could go
Hey,
either way.
hey.
Hey man, thank y'all for joining us today. This is all the time that we got on Superstar of Sports. We'll see y'all next time.
Peace.
And that's on neighborhood.